thumbs up if you can hear me. Alright guys, we'll wait just another minute or so and then we'll get started. So for today's class, what we're going to be doing is kind of a basic lean and fit. We're going to do 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. And instead of doing 8 exercises, we're only going to do 6. We're still going to make sure we cover the full body, lots of compound movements, try and get the heart rate up. There's going to be burpees, so you can guarantee that. And what else? Yeah, if you guys want to make it a little bit more challenging for yourselves, you don't have to rest during the 15-second rest interval. You can just keep working the entire way through. That way you do a full minute of work and then go right into the next exercise. That way there's no rest, heart rate stays high, and it'll be a little more challenging. So I think we're pretty much ready to rock. So we'll get started. Let me quickly explain the series of exercises we're going to do for the main workout. We have some bonuses we're going to do, which I'll explain later. And yeah, so for the first one, what we're going to be doing today, guys, is we're going to start with a burpee to split lunge. So that's our cardio. We're going down into our burpee. Now, if you want, you can do the push-up. You're going to pop up, 1 lunge, 2 lunge, back to burpee, up, 1 lunge, 2 lunge, and then repeat that for 45 seconds. Next one we got is a reverse fly. So the other week you did some TYIs with Sam. This is similar to a TYI, but we're just focusing on the T aspect of things, really focusing on that upper back, mostly traps, rear delt, a little bit of lats. When we do that one, of course, we want to make sure we're getting a good stretch, letting those shoulders come forward, and getting a good squeeze, bringing those shoulders back, and squeezing the muscles between those scapulas. Next one we got, we're going to be doing a squat with a pulse. So, personally for me, I have a weighted bag, which is always easy to use. You fill with rocks, weights, whatever, anything that has weight to it. You can either put it on your back, like so, or you can just hold it out in front. So we're going to be doing a squat with a pulse. So just our standard squat, feet shoulder width, down, up, down, repeat. So that pulse is to add some extra time under tension. Since we don't have as much weight, the slower we go, the longer we stay down there, the harder it's going to be. When that one's finished, you can take your bag off or you can leave it on. We're going to be doing push-ups with the chest to the floor. So you can go from the knees or you can go from the toes. Bring the chest all the way to the ground. You're going to let that chest hit the floor and then press up. So you should be able to bring your chest right to the ground, lift those hands off the floor, and then press back up. So we're just killing the momentum in our push-up and then pressing from the bottom, making it that much harder. If it gets too difficult for you guys, you can always just kind of cheat on your way up and then focus on the slow eccentrics on the way down. When that's finished, we'll then flip it onto our back for X-ups, like so. Reaching across, really twisting that torso, bracing the abs, reaching for the opposite foot. And then when that's finished, you can grab your bag, place it on your hip. We're going to do hip thrusts. So extending through those glutes, pause for 3 seconds, back down nice and slowly. If you have a couch nearby, you can always put your back on the couch and do your hip thrust from the couch. That'll increase your range of motion and make it just a little bit harder and more challenging. So that is our 6 exercises for our lean and fit. We'll do the bonus after, but let's get into this. So I have my timer. Make sure you got your music. I have my headphone in, so I'm going to be jamming out to my Greco playlist. And we're going to get started here, guys. Let me get the timer going. All right, so in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got burpees, split lunge. Here we go. In that jump, down, lunge, lunge, burpee, lunge, lunge. You want to get that push up in. Remember guys, 45 seconds. Try and keep it moving the whole time. Don't rest until those 45 seconds are up. Make sure those knees stay stable. We got 10 seconds. There we go, guys, 5 seconds. Good. 15 seconds of rest. If you want to keep going, keep going. Next one. Grab your weights or your cans. We got reverse flies. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bring those shoulders back. Now, if the cans aren't heavy enough, just hold it a little longer at the top. Come back down slowly. Pause at the top. Back down slowly. And there we go, guys. Squeezing that back. If the weights are too heavy, just set the weights down. Use the weight of your own hand. Okay, there we go. I'm already huffing and puffing. Quarantine's got me out of shape. There we go, guys. 10 seconds. Finish it off. Go a little faster on these last few. Good. All right, we're gonna rest. Next one we got is a squat with pulse. So if you want to, grab onto that bag, hold it out in front, or put it on your back. We're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1. Going down, pulse, up, down, pulse, up, down, pulse, up. Keep that going, guys. Good, we got 30 seconds, lots of time here. Good. You got a dog around, your dog weighs more than your weight, pick up your dog. Good. You got a little toddler running around, grab that toddler, use them as a weight. Good, we're almost there, guys. Keep that pulse going, we got 10 seconds. Good, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Last one, nice. 14 seconds of rest. We got chest to floor push-ups. So chest all the way to that floor, killing the momentum, and then pressing up. Here we go. From the knees or from the toes. Hands about shoulder width, chest hits the floor, press up. If you want to make it harder, try and lead with your hips. Don't let your hips fall down. Keep them level with those shoulders. Nice flat back. As we begin to get fatigued, we can always drop it to those knees. Here we go, I'm going to finish my last 20 seconds from those knees. Good job, guys. You should be getting a bit of a sweat by now. If not, well, just try working a little harder. Almost there, guys. 5 seconds. And there it is, boom. All right, next one, guys, X-ups. Flip it over. If you're ambitious, get started right now. We got 10 seconds. All right, here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reaching up. Hopefully you got that music going. Here we go. Getting that twist in the shoulders. Reaching nice and high. If you want, you can use that other hand for assistance. Press your body weight into that other arm as you reach up. Keep it going, guys, all the way to the very end. We still got 20 seconds. We're just over halfway. Make sure we're exhaling every time we go up. 10 seconds. Keep moving. Keep moving. Almost there. Keep pushing. All right. You grab that bag of yours. Woo! Plop that bad boy on the hip. We're gonna get started with those hip thrusts in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Press up. 3-second hold. Back down slow. Up. 3-second hold. Back down. Good. If you got some weights, make sure you're using them. Up. 3-second hold. And down. So guys, really squeeze those glutes, tuck in that tailbone, keep that rib cage flat. Shouldn't feel it in our lower back. Should just be in those hamstrings and those glutes. Drive that tailbone in, back down. Exhale as you go up. Hold. Inhale as you come down. There we go. Good job, guys. We got last 7, seconds. 5, 4, 3, one more for good measure, and there we go, perfect. All right, so that's one round done. We're gonna go into another round right away. Then after that, we're gonna do our first bonus, back into one more round of what we just did, and then we'll finish it off with a little plank bonus. So grab a drink of water quickly. We're gonna get started here. We got 15 seconds, then we're gonna get started, guys. So grab your water. All right. Oopsie, got my timer wrong. 1 sec. All right, here we go, guys. So back to those regular split lines in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down that first big blanket, now push up in. So guys, sit nice and low in that split lunge. Want a nice full lunge. Make sure that knee staying in line with that toe, the outside toe that is. You don't want that knee collapsing in. Here we go, guys, keep it up. Good, there we go. All right, 15 seconds of rest. Let's get our cans ready. We got reverse fly. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice long exhales. Nice deep inhales. Here we got 30 seconds. Pause at the top, hold, back down slow. Pause at the top, hold, back down slow. Pause at the top, hold, back down slow. Keep it up. A little faster on these last few, 10 seconds. Good, 15 seconds of rest. All right, looks good, guys, keep it going. So we got our squat with pulse. Get that weight ready. Hold it in those hands or plop it on your back. Here we go. Stay feet about shoulder width, knees out, pulsing at the bottom. One more time under tension. Good. Remember to breathe, lots of exhaling. Good job, guys. We got 15 seconds. Keep it going. Don't slow down. We're not done. 5 seconds. Keep moving, keep moving. Remember, if you want to make it harder, keep working. Don't stop. Keep going. Next one, guys, is chest to floor push up. So either from the knees or from the toes, keeping that back flat. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Chest to the ground, press up. Chest to the ground, hands up, press. Shouldn't feel this in the back at all. Make sure those abs are braced. If you want, finish it off. We got 25 seconds from the knees. Take guys right to the floor, rest, press. Right to the floor, rest, press. Good, last few guys. We got under 10 seconds. Let's just keep going. Even if it's from the knees, it's better than nothing. Good. Here we go, guys. So next one, back to our X-ups. Line on that back of ours. Woo, I'm sweating now. All right. So here we go, guys. Reaching up for that opposite limb. Spread out like starfish. Here we go. See, guys, keep moving. We're not gonna rest for this one. Let's keep going. Let's try and do the full minute.
Keep going, guys. 20 seconds. Lots of exhales. Really twist. That's 45 seconds. Now, if you want, let's keep going. We're not gonna rest. Let's just keep working. 10 seconds. Keep going. You ready, guys? We're going right to that hip thrust. So that was a full minute of exos. Now we got 45 seconds of hip thrust. Press up, hold for 3, back down slow, tuck in that tailbone, up, hold for 3, back down. Press up, hold for 3, back down. Press up, hold for 3, back down. That was the 3 seconds, was it? There we go, that's 3 seconds. Back down, up, hold for 3, back down, tuck in tailbone, hold for 3, and down, good. All right, guys, there we go. We finished 2 rounds of our basic 6 exercises. Now we're gonna go into the first bonus. So first bonus, 10 seconds of cardio, 15 seconds of active recovery. So we're still doing something, it's just a little less intense. So 10 seconds of jumping jacks to start, and we got a squat march, shoulder taps, crossbody mountain climb, and a Russian twist. Just follow my lead. Let's get this one done. Grab some water. I'm just gonna get my timer ready. All right, guys, so here we go. We're gonna do 3 rounds of this one. We're gonna start with jumping jacks. Here we go. Make sure that music is going. Good. Basic jumping jacks. Real simple, nothing crazy. Good. And we got a squat march. We're lifting one leg up, shifting our weight into the left side and the right side. Keep that balance on that one foot. Good. All right, now we got our high knee sprint. Here we go, high knee sprint. Only 10 seconds. This is easy. Keep going. Press through those toes. Good. All right. Now we got our shoulder taps. Only 10 seconds of this. And we're going to go into a Russian twist. Or no, we're not. We're going to go into a crossbody mountain climber. Here we go, crossbody mountain climb. All right, guys, now we got Russian twist. Up on that tailbone, rotating. Good. Here we go. Jumping jacks. Back to the squat march. Marching left and right. All right, guys, here we go, high knee sprint. Good, all right, now we got crossbody, or no, shoulder taps. Try to keep those hips stable. And we're going right into crossbody mountain climbs. Here we go. And Russian twist. And rest. All right, here we go. Back to the top. Jumping jacks. Gonna go a little longer on this one. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Squat march. This reminds me of the first time I did P90X at home. All right, guys, here we go. High knee sprint. Except this is better than P90X. Keep it going. Almost there. Good. All right, shoulder taps. Stay tight. Almost there. You're right, crossway mountain. All right, last one. Here we go. Russian twist. All right. Here we go, guys. Grab a drink of water. We got one more round of our basic 6 stations that we started off with. After we're done that, we're gonna finish it off with some planks. We're gonna do planks from the elbows, 1 minute plank, rest for 15 seconds, another 1 minute, rest for 15, and then another minute. So 3 minutes total, 45 seconds of rest total. But if you wanna make it harder, don't rest, just plank. See if you can do 3 minutes and 45 seconds. I'll be super impressed. If you do it, you should probably record it, because I won't believe you otherwise. All right, let's get started, guys. Last one. Woo! Got Kanye West playing in my ear right now. I'm ready. I'm gonna use my cans for my burpee to split lunge here. All right, guys, here we go. A little bit of extra weight in hand. Just don't crush those cans when you go down. Here we go, guys, keep it up. Time, 20 seconds, we got 10 seconds. Got one more. All right, another one, 5 seconds. Woo! There we go. All right. We're going into our squat. Oh, no, reverse fly next. All right, here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up, hold, down. Up, hold, down. Up, hold, down. Up, hold, down. 10 seconds, guys. Last 5. Good. All right. We're getting there. We got our squat with pulse next. Oh, so heavy. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Squat with pulse. Keep it up, guys. Get those tunes going. I got Post Malone going right now. Play it in my earbud. Give me that little bit of extra motivation. Quarantine doesn't have to be that bad. Woo, we're getting there. Where's the skull and crossbones emoji? Almost there, guys. Come on. Keep going. Drive those glutes. Squeeze that butt. There we go. Woo! You got chest to floor push up. Get that chest right to the floor. Press through those arms. Keep that back flat. Here we go. seconds, guys. Keep going. Chest to floor. All the way up. Lock it out. Lock those elbows out. One more. Good, all right. We got X, ups. All right, here we go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 45 seconds. I'll let you know when that 45 seconds is up. If you want to keep going, keep going. Oh, halfway. Twenty seconds, guys. Keep moving. Seconds. Starting to feel it. Get that twist. Keep going if you want. We have 15 seconds of rest. We got our hip thrust with a 3-second hold. Grab our bag. Oh, it's so heavy. Here we go. Hip thrust. Pause for 3. Back down. Up. Pause for 3. Back down. Up. Pause for 3. Back down. Really focused on squeezing, guys. More tension, the better. Gotta come out of this quarantine looking better than we went in this quarantine with. Keep pushing. Three seconds. Good. Last 3. Get one more. And rest. Good. All right, guys. Gonna give you guys some time to rest. Grab some water. Put a thumbs up or put an emoji if you're enjoying this. I'm enjoying it. So for our last bonus, we got 1 minute plank, 15 seconds of rest, another minute, 15 seconds of rest, and then another minute. Look at that arm. Holy moly, I'm huge. I'm just if that's too easy for you guys, do a whole 3 minutes and 45 seconds of planking, okay? All right, here we go. Can I get a mat? For these old elbows of mine. If you don't have a mat or a pillow, grab a mat or a pillow. Okay. So I'm getting my timer ready, guys. Get your last sip of water in. Thanks, assistant. Okay. Keeping our social distance, of course. Okay, guys, here we go. 1 minute, it's gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Follow me. Simple as this. Just breathing and bracing. Keeping that lower back flat, hollowing out that body. Tailbone tucked in. Focus on that breathing, help bring that heart rate down from our bonus of our stations. You got 30 seconds. $15. 10. 9. 2. 1. That's a minute. If you want to keep going, keep going. Alright guys, we got 10 seconds. Shake those arms off. Now I'm going to give you the choice. You can alternate to side planks here and there. Kind of rest one arm and then go back to the other. Here we go. I'll probably do that myself. "45 seconds in, I'm going to do my side plank here. Rest my one arm. 10-second rest, I'm gonna switch to my other arm. All right, 10 seconds on the other. Shake it off. All right, back to both. 25 seconds. Almost there. Ooh, feeling it. 10. Oh God. Whenever I'm planking, I just think about that 60-year-old man who broke the world record. It blows my friggin' mind. I don't know how anybody can do 8 hours of planking. All right, here we go, guys. Last minute. Guess it's all mental. Keep going. We're at 10 seconds in so far. I'm gonna do what I did last time. 15 seconds in, I'm gonna switch. Rest that one arm. Do a 15-second rest this time. Three, 2, 1. I'm gonna switch arms. 15 seconds here. And last 3, 2, 1. We got 15 seconds. Easy work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! There it is, guys. I don't know how long that took us. Only took us 34 minutes. Haha, not bad. So we'll go into some stretching, but that just goes to show it doesn't take a lot of time to get a great workout in. If we went a little faster, could have probably done it in 15 minutes, but 35 minutes is great. So we're gonna do some stretching to finish off for our last 10 minutes here. I'm just gonna get my timer ready. When I stretch, I always like to time my stretches, because ideally, you wanna hold your stretches for about a minute. That way you get the full effect. So clear the floor out, get your mat. We'll start with my favorite stretch that all of you know, our hip flexor stretch. So, hip flexor is in the front of the hip, connects into the lower back and crosses over. So we want a straight line in our hip and our knee. Once we have that straight line, we're going to tuck in that tailbone, curve that tailbone in, squeeze the butt. Once you squeeze the butt, you kind of thrust forward. Bring the arm up. If you're really tight, you might feel it all the way down your quad. You can also lean away from our hip and turn this way for that. So you're kind of reaching away, still squeezing that butt. Let's get a stretch out your QL, quadratus labrum, between our ribs and our hip. Keep squeezing that butt. Good, we're gonna come out of that slowly, do the other side. Tuck in that tailbone, squeeze that butt, thrust that tailbone forward. Bring that arm up. Squeezing that glute. Come out of that one slowly. All right, now we're gonna go into a hamstring stretch. So you're just gonna bring this one leg out in front. Sit your tailbone back. Lean over top that leg that's out in front. So you wanna think about sticking your tailbone out here. I don't even have that great flexibility, so I can't do it too much. Hold this for another 15. Alright, let's pop that up and slowly switch legs. Straighten at that other leg. Get your balance. Do 1 minute. Push your toes up. Pushing those toes up will help stretch that calf. And you're going to hold this for another 10. Come out of that one slowly. Next one we're going to do is our pigeon stretch. So for the glutes, we want to bend this one knee, bring it out in front, bring the other leg straight behind us, sit straight down into our hips, stick our tailbone up in the air. The more we stick that tailbone up, the more flexion in our hip, the more we're going to stretch in that glute. Turn on the side for you guys here. Back leg out. Sit in that tailbone, stick that tailbone up. Nice, Angus did a 3-minute and 38-second plank. My lord, that's great, Angus, well done. That's awesome. I'll have to work on mine. Hopefully you guys are setting some goals during this quarantine, because I know being stuck in home is pretty boring, so having some extra goals to work on is always nice. Alright guys, let's switch legs. We're going to do a downward dog here. Let's walk up the calves a little bit. When you're ready, bring that other leg up. Bend that knee, stick that tailbone up to the ceiling. Oh, this is my tight side, as you guys can probably tell. Woo. Adjust. There we go. All right. Let's relax here for a minute. If you guys enjoy this, I'm sure you'll see me more often. Alright, come it up nice and slowly, guys. We're going to stretch out our lower back here. We're going to lie down like so. Hopefully you can still see me. And lift that knee up, bend that knee at 90. Want to keep both our shoulders pinned down to the ground. So when I rotate this way, my opposite shoulder should not lift off that floor. Really try and rotate that hip as far as you can. Might feel a stretch all along the glute, maybe along the IT band. Focus on relaxed, deep exhales. I'm sure a lot of you guys are still working at home. If you're working at home, you're probably working on a computer, So it's good that we stretch, try and reduce some of that tension, especially around our hip and back area. Hold this for a little longer, and we're going to switch legs. You're going to swing that leg down, bring the hip back to the floor slowly, pick that other knee up, rotate, get the pelvis to rotate, keep that opposite shoulder into the floor, don't let it elevate. If it's elevating, that's definitely your body compensating. Hold this for a little longer. We're going to come out of this slowly. Rotate it down. And then we pop up. We're going to try and stretch out our chest here. Haven't done this stretch in a while, so see how it goes. The line on our stomach. And again, we're keeping our shoulders, or at least one of our shoulders, pinned to the floor here. We're going to lift the other shoulder up, keeping that other shoulder pinned to the floor. We're just going to try rotating, opening up that chest, stretching out that one pec on the arm that's on the floor. Now, if you want, you can also bring your arm a little higher up. That'll help create a little more flexion in that shoulder. You may feel it all the way down that bicep. Open up that chest, pull those shoulders back. This one's pretty intense. Hold it a little longer. You can also do this against a door. Just stand up, go against the side of the door frame, and twist away. Similar thing, a little bit easier to control. I'm going to do the other side. So I like to bend my one knee to about 90 just to help support me. I'm going to lean back, pull that shoulder together, bring that one arm up a little higher on the floor. Also just rest your arm on your back, just squeeze those shoulders back. That's what's important. Come down from that one. We're going to do our last stretch here. We're going to do a downward dog. So with this one, plant those hands on the floor, stick them down. And then you just want to create flexion in that shoulder. Stick that tailbone up. Rest that head in between the arms. And let that head just fall down to the ground. Let those shoulders pull forward. And it's that shoulder pulling forward. It's really going to help you lengthen those lats down here, as well as your serratus. Alright guys, we'll come out of that one nice and slowly. And there we go. That's your workout. This Friday, noon, with me, Colton. This is my first time doing a live workout, so hopefully it went well. I had fun. I miss you guys a lot. Look forward to when you guys are back. Hope you're staying healthy, keeping your distance, and we'll make sure to post this on our Facebook. So if you guys missed the workout, you can check our Facebook and find it there.
And we'll try and get it up on our YouTube as well, probably. And yeah, look forward to seeing you guys later on. Maybe I'll see you around the neighborhood. Just keep your distance, okay? All right, guys, have a great day. Drink lots of water, and you better still be getting your protein in. There's no excuses to not be getting protein in, okay? See you around.